feel like I look like Elvis because I like made my eyebrows really thick today, and then I curled my like sideburns. I need to go to an actual like hairdresser. Oh look, there's a car. I need to go to like an actual hairdresser because I cut my own like sideburns and they're not interesting. They're not cool. I need to layer them. Hi, 3 people. Say hi in the comments so I can see who's watching. Um, I got a fake tooth this week. How was y'all's week? Let me know in the comments how y'all's week was. I had to get a crown this week and it's like too big for my mouth. So that is not fun at all. I'm like, I feel like I'm talking funny or like my one cheek is bigger than the other. It's probably just all in my head. But regardless if it's in my head or not, it's in my head and it's driving me crazy. So hope your guys' week was better than mine. Also, if you're wondering how hot it is in Arizona, I re-dyed my hair black because hey Sean, good to see you, friend. After I was rinsing out my hair, hi Wordsmith, yeah, I'm so glad you're back. Anyway, when I was washing out my hair, the black was falling out. Hi, Vicky. And my hair was turning purple instead of black. And so I redid it. And it is so hot out here in Phoenix, Arizona, that my hair dye started dripping off my hair and it stained my shrimp dress. See my shrimp dress? Look how cute. It stained my shrimp dress, my hair, because I was sweating that hard in this heat. And so, yeah, that's how hot it is, in case you were wondering. Anyway, hope y'all's week has been great. Let me know in the comments how your week has been. I'm excited for another Saturday sale. I am going to be doing a giveaway at the end of this sale, kind of like I did a couple weeks ago. I'm not doing trivia, but I am doing a giveaway. So if you purchase something from me today, you will be entered into a giveaway drawing that I will do at the very end of the sale. What is the giveaway, you might ask? Well, you will be receiving this handmade creation by yours truly, me. She's a vintage head base. I repainted her to be Snow White themed. If you guys like Disney, I love Disney. I like Snow White. Obviously, look at my hair. Her evil candy apples glow under black light, and she will be your giveaway. So if you purchase something from me today, you'll be entered into a drawing to win her of a Rochelle original. Humidity sucks. Yeah, see, the thing with Phoenix, Arizona, we don't have humidity. It's a dry heat. You know, that's the joke. It's a dry heat, but it still is terrible because I'm a sweater. I am like not a burly man. In case you didn't know that, I'm not a burly man, but I sweat like a burly man. It's disgusting. And I'm sure you did not care to hear that, but I'm going to tell you that anyway. So you are very, very welcome for that information. Anyway, so as you guys know, this is a vintage live sale. I'm sure you guys are familiar with it, but I'm just going to do the little rulesy rules really quick. I'm going to show an item. I'm always going to type the start bid item in the comments, number one, because I don't know how else to pin it on my screen without doing that. And number two, if you guys are having to watch this live sale and you need to mute for a second because you're with family, but you still want to watch me, you can see it in the chat of what I'm starting the bid out at. So you're always going to start your bid off at the same price you see me put in the comments and pinned on my screen. Also, I do just in case. So what that means is if I have an item for say $15, you bid 16, someone bids 17, and then someone puts a just in case in at 20. And then I'm going to do a 10-second countdown. My official bid ender is Kathy Marks. Say hi, Kathy Marks, in the comments. She's our official bid ender. There she is. I'm going to do a 10-second countdown. Whoever is the highest bid before that bid end will receive the item. So if you did a just in case of the highest maximum amount you're willing to pay, you will then get that item for $1 more than what the last bid was. So if the last bid was 17 and you did just in case 20, you would then get the item for 18. Hopefully that makes sense. I always have a hard time explaining that. Hopefully I'm getting better every week how to explain just in case. If not, I think you guys all know how this shindig works because you all are my regulars, my family. Let me say hello to everyone one by one. Hi, Sean. So good to see you. Hi, Wordsmith and Evelyn. I'm so glad you are here every single week. You guys are committed and I love it. I appreciate you. Vicky, same. You are my bestie. So glad to see you every single week. You guys are amazing. And there's our official bid ender. And hi, Vicky again. Alrighty, so let's get started. I'm going to start off with a $10 for choice. Also, I put fake nails on this week, and I'm going to try and type everything out in the. Hi, Chris. It's so good to see you over here in YouTube land. Hi, Colleen. It's so good to see you over here. Yay, my besties are all here. Oh, that makes me so happy. So I am going to do $10 for choice. Like I said, I have fake fingernails on, and so I'm a little slower when it comes to typing. So, but we're gonna make it work. So $10 per choice. I have some salt and pepper shaker choices. Now each of them are going to come with a little item because I want them to. So your first choice is this pair of little Scotty Dog salt and pepper shakers. On the back, they say New Orleans on the back. Obviously, you won't see them when they're displayed on the front, but they're these cute little like patchwork Scotty dogs. So you can see like that patchwork that looks like they've been sewn. Hi, Molly! Oh my gosh, you got me when I was live. The last time you were like, why isn't anyone answering me? You got it down, girlfriend. You got it down. So salt and pepper shakers and a Scotty Dog. Now they are going to come with this little dollhouse. This little dollhouse kitchen hutch, because I think that these little Scotty Dog salt and pepper shakers have to come with a little dollhouse hutch. I'm just saying. I mean, look how cute. You've got the little chicken, you got Diet Pepsi, you got saran wrap, you got all the essentials, and then you can display it with your Scotty Dogs. So this is your first choice, is this little 3-piece set is your first choice. Your second choice is this pair of salt and pepper shakers. These are very old school. Little chef couple. You've got this kind of fatty little chef, and then I'm gonna say his wife. She's holding a pan. And then go on your by your chair. Yes, I love it. And they are gonna come with this little dollhouse bar cart or tea cart or whatever, because they're chefs and they need to come with it. I think they would be cute displayed on top. You know, just saying in your kitchen, I think that would be really cute. So that is your second choice for $10, that 3-piece set. And then your third choice for $10, I have these 1950s Asian salt and pepper shakers. These are bigger than the other two choices. I didn't pull something for these to come with of a dollhouse furniture piece. If you guys get these, I will add something with them. It'll be just a little surprise because I didn't grab something before. But these are really cute, great condition, no chips or cracks. They do have a little bit of crazing to their paint. You can kind of see that a little bit of crazing. I did. I got this whole lot because they had like brass chairs. I already sold those. So I'm like, you know what? You're going to get dollhouse furniture with my salt and pepper shakers. So that is your third. I'm eating hair back here. That is your third choice for $10. But if there's no interest, that is a-okay. And we'll move on to the next item. Okay, my next item is going to start off at $15. All right, and your chair needs stuff. Molly Campbell in the comments, she got a Eames chair, a dollhouse Eames chair. If you guys know what an Eames chair is, you know that's like the mid-century chair. It has like the leather and then the little ottoman that goes with it. Very mid-century. She got the dollhouse version of that chair and she loves it. And it's the cutest thing ever. I love it too. All right, $15. I have this. It is by Cody. It is a makeup compact. I love it because it's kind of like this pearlized. It looks like lucite. It's a plastic to look kind of like lucite. It comes with its original lipstick. that slides in. Now, here's the thing. The top of the lipstick is stuck in there. It's stuck in there. And then it does still have its original lipstick in it. Look at that. Oh, yummy, yummy vintage lipstick. I cannot get that lipstick to come out, but it's still in there, which I think is absolutely hilarious. It comes with its original box, Duets by Coty. Obviously, the box has wear. That's probably where the original price tag was. So it kind of damaged that box, but it would be really cute for display. French Flair Complete Compact Makeup plus Coty lipstick. And this is in the shade Muted Coty Rose. So when you open it, if I can open it with these nails, there's your mirror, and then there is your, your Coty powder, what is this called? Powder puff. And then it has its blush in there, and it has never been used, obviously, because it still has its plastic covering over it. How fun is that? It definitely smells like vintage makeup. Definitely smells like vintage makeup, but a little bit of a powder coming out of that right now. But really cute if you guys want to display this in your bathroom. I think that would be really cute. You know, you could display it like that with the box. I know I display vintage makeup in my bathroom. I think it just is really beautiful on like those vintage cabinet shelves. They had like the ones that were like that wicker you could put it in or what have you. But anyway, $15 for this set. But if no one's interested, we will move on. All right, let's see here. My next item, I am going to start at $12. Now, this item is so stinking cute. It is by Napco Wear. It is this single little kitschy purple dog figurine, and it still has its original purple fur on it. I love these vintage pieces that still have their original fur, but their original colored fur. And he is a lavender color, and he's got this painted flower on him. Now, he's not a salt and pepper shaker. He's just a figurine, so he's not missing his buddy at all. He stands at 3 inches tall, and he is just so stinking cute. He has his original Napco Wear sticker on the bottom right there. And he is in absolutely great condition, no chips or cracks. And like I said, I love how he still has his original purple fur on the bottom. Obviously, it's kind of thinned out over the years, but to still be there is absolutely incredible because so many times his fur just like crumbles off over time. But hi, Karen, it's so good to see you. Let me highlight you on the screen. Everyone say hi, Karen. Hi, Karen. Thanks so much for coming in, love. I appreciate it. But yeah, so stinking cute. And the paint looks really phenomenal on him too. And you know, finding vintage in purple is actually kind of hard because they made things more in, you know, pinks, aqua blues. But finding things in like a lavender purple is actually not super common. So I was really excited to find a vintage lavender purple doggy with that fur, with the fur. But if there's no interest, we'll move it on. He is so stinking cute. All right, I don't know if there's any people in here who likes glass, but I am going to show a glass piece next. We're going to start it off at $20. This is by Murano Glass. I don't pick up a lot of Murano glass, but I loved the color and the shape of this. It's technically an ashtray. Now, you guys know what I always say about ashtrays. If you don't smoke, that is a-okay. You can use it as a catch-all dish. Or if you guys just love glass, it's not super obvious as an ashtray, in my opinion. And also, if you guys love the vintage style like I do, they smoked. You know, if you want to have a house that looks mid-century, looks vintage, having an ashtray just is the finishing touch to make your house look like it's authentically vintage. But this is by Murano Glass. It is this beautiful kind of like dark aqua teal blue color. No chips or cracks. The very bottom right here has a tiny little flea bite right there, tiny little flea bite, hardly noticeable, but I am going to point it out because I point out every little thing. But other than that, beautiful condition for stacking glass. Absolutely. Yeah, you could even tip it over like that and use it as a riser. Let's see, where'd the dog go? Ta-da! Whoa, whoa. We don't want any casualties going on here. But really beautiful piece by Murano Glass, and I love this blue color. It's also nice too because the outside is kind of a lighter blue, so it kind of is like ocean waves going on. But really beautiful piece. But if there's no interest, that is okay, and we'll move it along. I've got a lot of stuff to show you guys today, so I am excited. Okay, we are going to do $8 for choice. Hopefully I am not doing typos over here with my nails. All right, I have some vintage pillowcases. I love vintage pillowcases because if you want to have a vintage home, you got to have your bed be vintage too. So your first choice, I have this single, but it is for a king-sized pillow. So it is quite long, but I love these colors. It is that beautiful yellow color. Thanks, Molly. This beautiful yellow color, and then it has red and oranges and greens and those flowers. This pillowcase is in really good condition. There's no fading, there's no rips, there's no holes, and it's for a king-size pillow, which I love. Pillow. I know my mom says pillow funny. She's from Michigan, and she says pillow like pillow. And my mom likes to tease me and say I say it like pillow too, but I refuse to believe that. I refuse to believe that. I don't. Then I have this pair of vintage pillowcases. These are not for king size. These are for standard pillows. Now, one of them does have a little condition issue. I will show you, but you're going to get the pair for $8. So there's that one. And the condition issue, I'm going to have a hard time finding, obviously. Of course, it's how it always goes when we're live on a sale. It had a tiny little snaggy poo in it. Hi, Adriana, so good to see you. Thanks for coming on. Okay, now where is it? Okay, now I can't find it. Of course, that always goes. There's a snaggy poo on it. I will tell you that there's a snaggy poo on one of them, but it's hard to find, obviously. So just believe me, there's a snaggy poo. But you're getting the pair for $8. And these are vintage. These are not remakes to look vintage. They are vintage. So that is your second choice for $8. And then your third choice for $8, I have these vintage pillowcases. You're also going to get this pair. Now this is more like 70s, more groovy, with this tan color. And then you have the orange flowers. You've got some birds on it. And this one is also for the pair for a standard size pillow. So pair of these for $8. So you're getting both for $8. These are in good condition. These are from the 70s. So they are vintage. They're not remakes. And I love vintage linens. They just don't make them like this anymore. They're just kind of like boring nowadays. If I'm going to be honest, they're just kind of boring nowadays. So anyway, $8 for choice for those pillowcases, but if there's no interest, that's okay. And we'll move on to the next. Okay, I'm going to do these for $18 for choice. They're both the same thing. Oh, I see your 8. Thanks, Vicki. I'll do a 10-second countdown. I know that the hype is real and we're really going to be doing a bid war. I'll just do a really short countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Just let me know in the comments, Vicki, if you wanted 1. That'll be choice number 1, choice number 2, or choice number 3. Thank you so much. Yeah. Woohoo. There's that bid end. Just let me know, Vicki, which option you wanted. And thank you so much. Alrighty, as I wait to see which one you would like, I'm going to do a $18 for choice next. Choice 1 and 2. You got it. Thanks, love. I appreciate you. You like kind of like the flower power. I see it. You're not old enough to say things like they just don't make them like that anymore. It's true, but also not true because when I like first got married, which has been 9 years, if you think that I'm like a young whippersnapper, I've been married 9 years. What the heck? We go shopping at like Marshalls or Home Goods or one of the Target to look for some things for the house when we were first married for our like own apartment. It was so cute. And they don't make things like they do. Like they just don't make them like they did back in the day. I mean, compared to the things you find at like Marshalls and Home Goods. Oh yeah, the tape measure story. It's coming, Chris. No, I'm more conservative over here on YouTube. I'm an angel over here. They are much softer. That is true. And that's better for your hair as well, because so many times with pillowcases that are new that I wake up and it makes my hair so frizzy. And I've been told that it's because of the material they use nowadays. It just makes your hair frizzy. So the vintage pillowcases are actually better for your hair. Who knew? That's awesome. The shirt you're wearing is older than 9 years old. You are truly vintage, dear. All right, $18 for choice. I have these vintage powder compacts. These are the ones that have the celluloid tops. Oh, so beautiful. I love these. This is like a peachy color, I would say. The celluloid top is like a peachy color. So this is your first, look how beautiful that is. Oh, love it. This is your first choice. And then you have this hand painted on it. It's like a basket, I guess, painted on it. There is some paint loss right here, but these are definitely old school. And it comes with a little bit of vintage powder residue on the inside. I can clean the powder out if you want me to, but some people, I don't know, having some vintage powder residue is fun, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, that is your first choice. I think this compact was supposed to be more for blush because this one is more of a pinky color. Now, your second choice is the same exact thing. This one on the lid has a little stain on it, I would say. See, without the reflection right there, there's a little stain. The paint looks a bit better, that black paint on this one than the other one, but this one just has that little like discoloration right there. But both are in really good condition. There are no chips or cracks, and the lids are not cracked or anything. I know sometimes when you find these, the lids have a crack in them, they have a chip in them, being how old they are. But oh, look at that beautiful celluloid on top. It's just gorgeous. And like I said, the celluloid is a peachy color. So $18 for choice. These would be beautiful, obviously, on your vanity, put in your bathroom if you don't want them for your powder. And like I said, I can clean out the vintage powder residue. I just know some people like to keep that. Keep it how you found it, but I can clean that out. And you could use these for your bobby pins, for your Q-tips, for your hair bands, for what have you. So many different options. So $18 for choice on these. But if there's no interest, we will move it along. All right, I'm running out of room over here. That is for darn sure. All righty, I am going to show this one next. This is kind of 1950s style, but this is actually from the 80s. It is by Miller Studios, stamped 1981. It is chalkware, the chalkware swans, and then it's a bath thermometer. Now, obviously, the sticker has seen some days being in a humid bathroom. This sticker over time has gotten worn, but is the bathometer. Sit and sweat, soak and sleep, scrape and scour? No. What is that word? Scrape and I don't know what that word is. Shower and shake, shiver and shrivel. Wow, that's some fun wording there. Now, this thermometer actually does go up and down. I forgot to say how much. Look, I'm already doing it too. I'm going to start this one off at 15. Good condition on this one. The bathometer does actually kind of go up and down. Not a lot, but it does go up and down, which I think is fun. So it does still kind of work. But good condition overall. You know, these vintage chalkware pieces can be quite damaged, but this one actually looks really good. So it's never good to shrivel. I could take that so far, Karen. But I'm going to be the holy angel I just said I was. My halo is up here. You can see it. It's there. I'm going to be good, and I'm not going to take that for Anyway, $15 for the oh no. When you said oh no, do you guys know Mr. Bill? That what is he, like a little like Gumby doll? Or no, he's not Gumby, like the green one. Or he's just a doll. I think it's just a doll. And he always gets hit and he oh no. And then he like splats on a car. Or do you guys know Mr. Bill? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Let me know. Anyway, $15 for the Miller Studio Chalkware Swan bathometer. But if there's no interest, we'll move it along. Do you guys know Mr. Bill? Tell me. I know, didn't they just do a commercial not too long ago of him? I think it was a couple years ago, but I think they did a commercial of him just recently. All right. I forget what the commercial was about. So obviously that commercial did not do, you remember Mr. Bill? Yeah. And the commercial obviously didn't do justice for them because I don't remember what the commercial was for, but I remember Mr. Bill. He was funny. All right, $18 for choice. I have some Milk Glass Hazel Atlas mugs. Jack in the Box mascot? No. Was he? Hi, Brittany Vintage. It's so good to see you, friend. I appreciate it. Oh, I have to know. I have a question. What is the one? I think I've asked this before, but I've forgotten because my memory, the saying is your memory is like a goldfish. How do people know what goldfish memories are like? I don't know. But anyway, my memory is like a goldfish. What is the number one vinyl record that you are looking for that, you know what? I'm not doing 1950s today, so that's okay. What what number one vinyl record are you looking for that is like your holy grail that you haven't found yet? Let me know. And yeah, I'm not doing that. Obviously, they didn't wear shrimp dresses in the 1950s either, so I'm just rocking Rochelle today. All right, $18 for choice. I have these Hazel Atlas Milk Glass mugs. So your first one is Snoopy 1958. Here it is. Look how cute. And then on the back, it says, I think I'm allergic to morning. This one is me because I am the grumpiest person in the morning. The grumpiest person in the morning. And well, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. It's in good condition. Now, the only condition issue, it's almost strange, and it's very hard to see right here. It's like there's a manufacturing flaw because it's not a chip and it's not a crack because I can't feel it. But it's like this little line that happened kind of in the mold right there. So structurally, it's fine, but it's just kind of funny looking right there. You can kind of see, but it's totally fine. Anyway, $18 for choice. The paint is in beautiful condition. There's that copyright 1958 of Snoopy. And then I think I'm allergic to morning. It is that Milk Glass, and it is by Anchor Hawking. Did I say Hazel Atlas? Anchor Hawking is what I meant. I always get those confused. There's your first choice. Your second choice is almost the same thing. Snoopy. This one is in the green and yellow, copyright 1958, Milk Glass. This one says, I hate it when it snows on my French toast. I hate that too, especially out here in Phoenix when it snows all the time. I hate that too. Now this one, the paint looks pretty good on this one, like on that E right there. It's a little bloop, there's a little blob right there. But what's funny about this mug, it's in good condition, but when they made the mold of it, as you can see, it's kind of like an oval shape instead of a perfectly round shape. which is very strange. That must have happened when they did the mold on it. It must have been too warm still. So when they took it out of the mold, it kind of like collapsed a little bit to make it that oval shape. Now you cannot tell when it's displayed like this. The London Howlin' Wolf Sessions. It's a blue album released in 1971. It's a great album. Interesting. I'm going to write that down because I'm interested. Here's another question for you. Okay, we'll get back to selling, but this is chat time. Have you ever found, or do you have, my husband is looking for this specific kind of vinyl, and it's hard to explain. It was these companies back in like the 50s. And you know how, how do I explain this? Okay, if you've seen the show The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, there was this episode where it was for an advertisement, say, for garbage, and they made a musical out of it. And so they would like sing and make a jingle out of it, but it was about taking out your trash or something. So apparently there's vinyl records that are just jingles from the 50s that are advertisements, but they're jingles. Does that make sense? Anyway, apparently they're really hard to find, and they're actually really valuable if you find one. And my husband's like, I really need one. And I found one on eBay for, it was like $2,000. So I'm curious if you've heard of those, or if you have one in your collection. That'd be cool to know. Anyway, so this one, $18 for choice. Good condition, like I said, just has that funny little oval shape, but really stinking cute if you guys like Snoopy. And then your third choice is good old Donald Duck. Same thing, milk glass, but of Donald Duck. This was part of the Pepsi collection, Walt Disney Productions. This one's in really good condition. The graphics look really good. He's on both sides. Clean condition, no chips or cracks on this one. And good old Donald Duck. So $18 for choice on either one. Yeah, they are fun. There's one, the one I found on eBay, it was a jingle about the bathroom. I forget what it was advertising for the bathroom, like towels. Makes sense. I've not seen them. Yeah, keep a lookout because they're, yeah. Well, I'll have to re-look it up and I'll send you the link so you guys know more what I'm talking about. I think it was like something about a bathroom. It was very bizarre, but my husband's like, I really want one. I'm like, well, you have $2,000 there? Yeah, I didn't think so. All right, next item is going to be for $18. I'm on like an $18 roll right now. All right, I have one of these brooches. They're really fun. So you have this lady head, and then she has this beautiful fur around her. Now, this is real fur. I believe it's real rabbit fur, which don't listen, kids. I have my bunnies here with me. They're hopping around, so shh, you didn't hear that, but I think it's real bunny fur. Anyway, the fur is in really good condition. It's really, really clean. Like I said, it is a brooch. So right there is your pin back. These are all hand painted. The faces are all hand painted. And these are really collectible pieces. They're really pretty. It's a really good size brooch. So yeah, $18. Beautiful, beautiful condition. Look at that eye. So pretty. I love these. And you don't have to wear them. You can display them. Or if you guys want to like add it to a fur hat, that would be really pretty. But yeah, I just love these. I forget who was the painter. I forget the name, but isn't it pretty? I love this. So anyway, $18 for her if anyone needs her. I believe these were made in the 80s, 90s. My mom used to have one. I sold my mom's because she didn't want it anymore. So I have sold one before. I believe it was 80s, 90s that they did these. Yeah, it's really unique. Such a pretty artist piece. She did not sleep on a vintage pillowcase. No. No. All right. Next item. Ooh, this one's fun. This one's really fun. And I was actually really surprised at how much this was going for online. I am just going to start this one off. Oh my gosh, at 18. You guys want an 18 kick right now. Here we go. This is a magazine, Living for Young Homemakers. Like I was talking about how I was going out to like Marshalls and Home Goods when I first got married. If this was what I was able to shop at when I first got married, I would have died because this is amazing. This is from November 1959. It is this magazine, Living for Young Homemakers. I was actually surprised how much these were going for online. There was someone asking $180 for a magazine. Now that's insane. That's crazy. But this was selling for more in the $35 range, which was really fun to see. Now, this one does have some wear, obviously. It is from 1959 and it's paper. Right there, you have some wear on that corner. And right here, you have some wear as well. But it is so fun, you guys, because it's all the things you could buy for your home in 1959. I'll give you a little sneak peeky of some of the stuff. But it's really fun because some of the things in this magazine, I don't want to show you guys everything because then it would be fun when you get it because you already know what you're getting. But look at that. Look at that living room. Like this was the kind of stuff you got to pick to be in your house back in 1959. Isn't that amazing? Oh, I wish. But what's fun is that towards the back, that glare is going to kill me. Towards the back, it has like a magazine article of some of the things you could have bought, more like the knick-knacky stuff. Look at that carpet. Pink carpet. You could get pink carpet. I want pink carpet. Let me show you guys, like this section. And a lot of the things in here in this section, I recognize, like there's your fish that you can get for your bathroom, you know, like so fun. Some of the things in the back part of this magazine, I'm like, oh yeah, I definitely had that before and sold it. Little Christmas decorations, the snowmen up there, so fun. So this would be awesome to have on your coffee table in your house. You know, when you have guests over, they can look through it. And I had some vintage magazines on my coffee table. When I had guests come over, they always love to look through them and laugh at the graphics and the wording. You know, there was one article on one of the magazines I had about like how to please your husband. And it was very not nowadays. Noelle, it's so good to see you, love. How are you? How was your week? Thank you so much. I hope you had a good week. I hope you all had a good week. I mean, I don't wish anyone has a bad week, so I hope everyone had a good week. But so fun. Look at all these. Oh, I love this. I love this so much. Anyway, I'm going to do a 10-second countdown. Just going to enjoy it one more time before I give it away. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Looking for 19 or more or a bid end from Kathy Marks. I almost stepped on my rabbit down here. She's kind of like on my feet right now, and I don't want to kill a rabbit down here, so better be careful. I see her just in case. I don't think you're going to need it, but waiting for that bid end. Well, bid end. And I am doing a giveaway. If you guys weren't here, there's that bid end. Thank you, Noelle. I am doing a giveaway at the end again, so you will be entered in for that giveaway. Thank you so much. All right. Next item. Oh, this is super random. Well, you know what? I'm going to do this one next because I've already done random. Let's do less random. This next item, I am going to start off at $25, but it is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I have this orb holder, brass orb holder, of these beautiful angels going around. It will come with this amber orb. Well, it's more of like a root beer color than amber, I would say. But it will come with this root beer glass orb. But look at how beautiful that is. You're going to get the brass holder and the orb. All in good, very good condition. I just love how ornate it is. It would be really beautiful in an antique style home or more like boho with that brass, but I see more like an antique style because of these angels that are holding that orb. And, you know, you can always change out the orb. It is going to come with this orb, but if you guys have another orb that you like the color better, obviously you can change it out, but really fun piece. Like I said, it kind of looks like a, what is that? The ball, crystal ball. Words come very slowly, but they come. Looks like a crystal ball. This would be my kind of crystal ball. Ooh. So anyway, $25 for the, isn't it pretty together? And I love this color with the brass. I love it. I love it. So $25 for the set, if anyone needs. But if not, we shall move it along. Alrighty. I am going to do next this random piece. I'm just going to start it off at $10. Now, has anyone ever needed or wanted a glass potato? A glass potato. I know you all have been on the lookout for a glass potato. I just know it. I know this week you guys were thinking to yourself in your sleep, you know what? If I just had a glass potato, my life would be absolutely set. It is a paperweight, so it does have some heft to it, but really good condition, no chips or cracks. And just asking $10 for this fun piece because, I mean, a glass potato, who knew? Who knew they made glass potatoes? I certainly did not until now. But it's got those little dimples. Hopefully you guys can see them. It's got the little dimples in it like potatoes would have. So fun. Noelle. See, I knew you needed a glass potato. I was thinking Molly needs a glass potato. Disclaimer, do not eat. Yes, do not eat. You will probably have to then go to the hospital and have your glass potato removed, or you will have a very hard time going to the bathroom the next day. It is so strange, but I love it. Someone was awarded the Crystal Spud. Da, 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 da. All right, we're at 11, looking for $12 or more, and that's got to be a first. Yeah. Looking for $12 or more. I'm going to start that 10-second countdown at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Looking for 12 or more for the glass potato or that bid end from Kathy Marks. I can see you through my glass potato. I see your 26 just in case. A farmer in Idaho worked hard for that. I know they did. They probably had crystal seeds. And all right, since Noelle put that just in case of 26, this is going to Noelle for $12. Thank you so much. And thank you so much, ladies, for your bids. I appreciate you so much. All right, I know I seriously want to see pictures of Noelle's home and collection because my gosh, could you imagine how amazing it would be? I'm sure you guys all have amazing houses and collections because you guys have an incredible taste from what I see you guys buy, and because I pick it out for you. No, I'm just kidding. I keep eating my hair today. All right. This is something I don't normally bring over to YouTube, but I'm going to bring it, and we're going to see if you guys will like it. We're going to start it off at just $15. So this is a pinup poster book, the Billy DeVos collection. I don't know if you guys are into pinups, but they're very much that 1950s style, unlike my eyebrows, so I've been told. But what's cool about this book, it's obviously not super vintage. It's, well, let's see what's the copyright. The pinup pictures are, depicting vintage. This is copyright 1997, so it's fine. I'm teasing. I'm a teaser. This is actually from 1997, so it is technically vintage. It's about as old as me. That's cool. But what's cool about this is that it has different pictures of pinups, but you have towards the back 17 different pinup posters, and they're a good size. They're like a nice average poster size. And so you can cut these out of the book and frame them. Oh, thanks for stopping by. I'm sorry you have to work on a Saturday, but thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you, friend. But look at how pretty. So from 1997, you have this whole book of 17 different pinup posters. Like I said, cut them out, frame it. Oh my gosh, look how cute this one is. Her pink. Hopefully I can show you. She's on a telephone with her pink robe and then the little doggy at the bottom. Oh, so stinking cute. So $15. Look how cute. Love this. Love it, love it. So 17 different posters that you have to choose from. But if there is no interest, look at how cute. It'd be so cute to frame these and have in your bathroom, I think. That would be what I would do. But cargo. You're funny. You're funny, Molly. Yeah, Giovanni's. Karen. Ow. Oh, shucks. Thanks, love. I appreciate you. And this can be media mail, which is definitely helpful. All right, so I'll do 10-second countdown just to be fair. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Yeah, Dina Vontis, she just did a show in Vegas just recently because they did Viva Las Vegas, which is a rockabilly weekend that they do in Vegas. I missed it this year, but she did this really amazing show. So I was told, since I wasn't able to see it, but I was told that she did a really amazing show, and I'm sad I couldn't see it. I wish I could see her one of these days. The classic, her doing burlesque in a champagne cup. I don't know. I don't know. Thank you, Karen. I appreciate you. I will. One of these days I'll get to see her. One of these days. And you're added to the giveaway drawing, which is super fun. All right, this is super random. If you guys do more beachy themed bathrooms or a beachy themed house, this is really fun. I'm going to do this one for $15 as well. This is actually lucite dolphins. So as you guys know, I had a blacklight flashlight. That's what you guys knew. I had it all set. Oh, there it is. I covered it up. I had it all set up before I went live, and I knew, I was like, I know when I go live, I'm not gonna be able to find my flashlight, and I did it. I knew. As you guys know, with lucite, it glows that like mucky green color. If you guys know, like the lucite grapes or you know, those lucite type things that glows that mucky green color. So it does glow. I have my window right here, so it's really hard to see, but in a darker environment, it does glow a really cool green color. So lucite dolphins, these are in really good condition. There's no chips or cracks or anything on them. They stand at about 10 inches tall, so they are a good size and a fun statement piece. Like I said, if you guys do the beachy themed type house or a beachy themed type bathroom, these would look really cool, I think. And yeah, I just love lucite pieces. I personally like that mucky green color that lucite shows under black light. And if you guys are like, well, how am I going to see that glowing color without holding up a flashlight to it? You can buy strip black lights off of Amazon, battery pack or plugins, and they have an adhesive to them. You can just tape them or stick them to the inside of a hutch or a ceiling, what have you. Turn them on and it'll be constantly glowing on your lucite or just black light lit pieces. So that's how you can display it glowing if you guys are wondering, or even on Amazon, they have black lights, little circle lights, and you can put it underneath and have this on top of that so that it'll be glowing from underneath. Anyway, just some fun ideas. Or you could get some color changing lights and they could be like disco dolphins. That would be fun. Disco dolphins. I'm telling you. Anyway, $15 for the lucite dolphins, 10 inches tall. But if there's no interest, we'll move it along. All right. I don't know if any of you guys are into Tupperware, but I have this. Well, this is technically not. Let's see. This one is Tuppercraft. So it's like Tupperware. Tuppercraft right there on the bottom. Now this is it's orange. I know that there were some orange lovers last week, but this is a really fun piece for storage. So you have your plastic lid, good condition. Sometimes they're cracked. It's in good condition. And you have this fun compartment piece. So practical for like sewing. If you do crafting, these little drawers come out like such. You could put paint brushes, pencils, what have you, or thread, sewing needles, all that. The compartments come out. And then you have this piece that holds the compartment drawers, and then this has compartments as well. Just practical fun piece, and I love how it's orange. So if you guys like a 70s orange kind of crafting room, this would be an awesome piece. It's in good condition. There's no cracks on it at all. I know a lot of times with Tupperware you find them with cracks or something like that, or they're sun damaged. This is actually in really good condition. I know it's more practical than fun. I know we like more of the fun vintage. It's more practical. So if there's no interest, that is a-okay. Just thought I'd try if you guys needed something practical and vintage, but if not today, that's okay. That's okay. I actually need more storage type stuff because I am the most disorganized person there probably is. They don't make them like that anymore. They certainly do not. You will not find that at Marshall's, TJ Maxx, or Target. I'm not sponsored. Vicky needs to be more organized. Vicky said, I could have some more organization in my life, and I don't blame you because I do too. All right, I'm going to start a 10-second countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Yeah, my problem is that I'm that saying out of sight, out of mind. That's me. So I have to have like all my stuff everywhere so that I can see it so I don't forget about it. But then that's the problem because then it's not put away and it's everywhere and then it's a mess. So that's my problem. Thank you, Vicky. You will now have a much more organized and happy life. Thanks, Lovey. I appreciate you. All right, my next item, I'm going to start off at $20. This is a really pretty glass vase. This is by Westmoreland. I love this green color. It is that satin finish. So it's that soft satin frosted glass. It is by Westmoreland. I love this beautiful green color. If you guys like the 70s theme, this would look beautiful, beautiful in your house. It's got it's a little higher on the top than the bottom, so not a full-on swung. Thanks, Noelle. Not a full-on swung, but you guys know what I'm trying to say. It's a little higher on top and a little droopy on the bottom. But beautiful green color when it hits that light. It kind of is like ombre too, because it's a little kind of darker down here, and then in that light as it goes up, it's this lighter green color. But I am improving, Molly. Look at me go. I love him also holding this like a cocktail shaker or a trophy. I accept this award of improving here on YouTube. Thank you. I was gonna make a joke about my eyebrows again, but I'll let it go. It's fine. I'm just joking. I like to tease. Anyway, we're at 20, looking for 21 or more. I'm gonna start that countdown at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Looking for 21 or more, or that bid end from Kathy Marks. Thank you so much. All right, we're getting there, people. We only have a few other things left, and then I will pull for that giveaway. There's that bid end. Thank you, Noelle. I appreciate you. Is green your favorite color? I feel like you've gotten a couple green glass pieces from me. Is green your favorite color? I wonder. I'm just kidding. Thank you. I know. I'm just kidding. I like to tease. Red's your favorite color. I like red too. Yeah. Interesting. What is everyone's favorite color? My favorite color is pink. And my favorite food is shrimp. Just so you guys know. All right, I'm going to start off this next piece at $10. My least favorite color is purple, actually. I think my least favorite color is purple. Yeah. No, I like lavender, but purple, questionable. All right, $10. This is a Russell Wright celery dish. Russell Wright had a dinnerware line that is highly collectible. I've had this piece actually in different colors. I've had it in pink. It came in like a blue color. This is the simple white color, but it's called a celery dish. So it's got this really unique shape where it curves out here and curves out here. It does have that Russell Wright embossing on the bottom right there. It's in good condition, no chips or cracks. Now it is, like I said, called a celery dish, but I think it would be awesome to put like a sliced up baguette on top of it with oh, what do you put on baguettes? Okay, this is bougie. This is bougie. That's why I can't remember. You have those baguettes, and then you put like sliced tomatoes and basil, and I think garlic. Oh, onion, and then you drizzle balsamic on it. What is that called? What is that called? No, that's meat. What are those called? Come on, you guys. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. The bread with the it's very good, whatever I'm talking about. But I thought it would look really pretty with that on it, whatever I'm talking about, or some cut up vegetables, what have you. But anyway, really unique style piece. Celery bruschetta. Bruschetta. Yes, oui. Bruschetta. Or bruschetta is probably more Italian. Or is it French? Bruschetta. I don't know. I need more coffee. Anyway, $10 if anyone needs this. All right. Bruschetta. I was thinking Italian. Bruschetta. So it would be, I don't know. I'm going to stop trying to speak another language. It's not going to work for me today. It's not going to work for me today. All right. Next item is going to be $10 as well. I have this sweet figurine. She is Royal Dalton bone china. Her name is Rose. That is what it says on the bottom right there. She's just this really sweet girl in this beautiful pink puffy dress. She's got these blonde curls. She's really sweet. Bone china, like I said. I think she would look really pretty displayed with some vintage makeup pieces. So if you put her in your bathroom and say you had a vintage compact, I think she would look really pretty next to it. She's in great condition, no chips or cracks. She's just a sweet little sized girl with that precious little face. But yeah, like I said, she'd look really cute, I think, in your bathroom set up with some vintage makeup. That's how I'm envisioning her anyway. You know, if you had your vintage box like that, you could put her on top, and she's styling that beautiful makeup that you have displayed in your house. Anyway, so $10 for her bone china by Royal Dalton, and she is Rose. She is Rose. She's actually selling online for around $35, which I was surprised about. So try to get you Marie Antoinette. Yeah, she does look like Marie Antoinette. She does. She does. Oh my goodness. Look at those eyes. Oh, so beautiful. Have you watched the I think it's a TV series based on Marie Antoinette. I saw some like snippets of it here and there, and it looked a little too dramatic for me. Too dramatic. But I think I've heard that it's a good show. All right, we're getting close to the end, guys. I'm doing kind of, I'm going to show this actually. This is kind of fun. This is actually kind of fun. It's very different. I'm going to start this one off at 18. It's very unique. So this is, and I brought some orange pieces because I know some people were asking for orange last week. If they're not in here, that's fine, but I'm going to show it anyway. This is technically a light for developing your photos back in the 50s. It's technically orange. I know that when they developed photos back in the day, they had like their red light room, you know, when you had your dark room, then you had the red light to develop your photos. This is the orange one. It's still, that's its use. That's what it did. I know that you probably are like, well, Rochelle, I'm not here to develop my photos, so I don't need that. But I think it's just a fun little lamp. It does still work. I don't have an outlet right near me to show you, but it does still work. original cord, but I'm not nervous about this cord because it doesn't have any fraying or anything. And it does light up a nice bright orange. If you guys have an orange collection, I think it would just be kind of fun to have with your orange collection, you know, have your knickknacks and figurines in front of it. It kind of looks like a siren too. I don't know, like an orange siren almost. But really fun, made in England, on embossed on the black part right here. But I think it's just fun and unique. If you guys also collect vintage photography, I think it would be cool to display your vintage photos with this as well. It would just be kind of a cute way to display your vintage. Oh, Halloween! Oh my gosh. The obvious is right in front of me, and I didn't even think about that. Vicky, the obvious was right there, and I didn't even think about it. Oh my gosh, Halloween. Okay, hear me out. Now I'm excited. Hear me out. Have you seen when people take old vintage photos and they they're kind of ruining the photo, so you guys might not like this idea, but some people will have a vintage photo and they'll draw like a witch hat on the woman, or draw like a skull face on the guy, or add like an axe or something to a married couple photo. Okay, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but I think it's really fun. And you could have those old vintage photos that are reimagined like that and have them displayed with this for Halloween. I think that's a cool idea. I like that idea. Vicky, I love how you just said Halloween, because now I got a lot more excited about that piece. That's a great idea. Altered art, yeah. How cool would that be? Or you could just have normal vintage photos that are kind of spooky looking for Halloween and display it with that. That would be so cool. Vicky. Vicky, I talked you into it. Yes. Okay, if you do this idea, Vicky, you have to send me a photo. You have to send me a photo, because I swear I love that idea. When you said Halloween, I love that. If you have a better idea, look great with green too. Yes, like with a green witch or something, or just green. You guys are so smart. You guys are so smart. I love it. All right, I'm going to do a 10-second countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Oh my gosh, you guys are so smart with green too. I love that. I love that. You have to send me a picture, Vicky. I'll be watching. If I don't see a picture, I'm writing you and I'm going to say, where's that picture, Vicky? Oh, I'm so excited. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. There's that bid, and I appreciate you, love. I appreciate it. Okay, why are my comments frozen? Why can't I click on anything? What happened? Oh dear, I can't click on anything. Oh geez, I got too excited. Now I can't click on anything. What's happening? The page isn't responding. Okay. There we go. Oh boy. Okay, y'all just kind of went to another universe there for a second. We've seen that done to old paintings. Oh, old paintings. Oh my gosh, how fun. I love that. You guys are so stinking smart. Thank you so much, Vicky. I appreciate you. All right. I don't know why I cannot post a comment right now saying the page isn't responding. Thanks, StreamYard. That's been happening lately, of where I can't click on my comments. Okay, so it's not just me. So I shouldn't freak out, Karen. So I shouldn't freak out, Karen. So I should stay calm, Karen. I don't know why I can't comment. All right. Well, I guess that's just StreamYard telling me you're done, Rochelle. You're just done. You've shown enough. You're just done. Like, you've been yelling at these people for too long, Rochelle. You're just done. All right. Well, I guess StreamYard just is giving up on me. So I am going to finish. I'm going to do that giveaway poll because, yes, recap. Well, I can't comment anything. I guess I could just say prices and you guys just have to listen. I'm going to do a short recap and you guys are just going to have to listen because I can't comment. You're going to put the prices in? All right. No, I'll just say the prices because for the recap, I don't even type the prices in anyway. So I'm just going to say the prices and you guys are just going to keep your ears wide open. Yeehaw. All right. Recap and then I'll pull for the giveaways. I had the Murano glass ashtray in this beautiful blue color. It is technically an ashtray, but it can just be a catch-all dish or a riser. It has a tiny, tiny, tiny little flea bite on the very bottom right there. It almost just looks like a little bubble in the glass. This one I was doing for 20. I will do this one for 18 for the recap. Beautiful blue color by Murano glass. And technically, like I said, it's an ashtray, but it could just be a beautiful catch-all dish. So 18 for this one for the recap. I had the purple little Napco wear, blue aqua. Yeah, it's like a blue aqua color. Yeah, it's really pretty. It reminds me of like ocean. Or you could put some, you could put some like shells in it or something for your bathroom. Have a little shell display, maybe shells you collect on the beach when you go on vacation. If you go to the beach for vacation, you could put your shells in there. I don't know, more ideas. Little 3-inch purple Napco wear dog. It has original purple fur going around. Obviously, it's gotten a little what's the word? What's the word? Worn right there. Like it's a little, he's balding. He's balding, but he's old. We all bald when we get old. So he's getting old and he's just balding a little bit. Anyway, no chips or cracks. He has his original sticker on the bottom. I'll do him for 10. He's 3 inches tall with, I swear that looks great with a white. Pause. With a white. Anyway, $10 for the Napco wear. Purple doggy. I think it would be cute in your bathroom or whatever. Everything's good for your bathroom, I swear. In your bathroom. Next I had the French Flair Complete Compact Makeup Coty 24 lipstick. It's in its original box. The box has some wear to it where I think the original stickers used to be right there. But here's your compact. It is kind of looks like that, pearly lucite kind of celluloid. It's just plastic, but it has that look to it. It comes with its original, if I can pop it out now, there we go, original lipstick tube. And it has its original lipstick inside. Look how crazy that is. And then when you open it, it still has its powder puff. And it has never been used because it still has its plastic top right there. This one I will do for 12. I was doing 15. I will do 12. Whoa, everyone hang on. I will do this one for 12. Comes in its original box. That would be cute too. Display in your bathroom. All together now in your bathroom. I'm telling you, I'm losing my bra strap. All right, then I had the porcelain face brooch, hand painted with a real rabbit fur. It is a brooch. There's the back, like I said. I will do this one. Erin Parsons oh yeah, she's amazing. Her makeup looks and her collection. She's got original like Marilyn Monroe makeup the Marilyn Monroe used, and like, oh yeah, she's amazing. I love her. I will do this one for 15. Really great condition, hand painted face with the rabbit hair, fur, and then there's that brooch on the back. 15 for that one. Then I had the lucite dolphins, 10 inches tall, glows under black light. I will do these for $8 for this. I had quickly the Chalkware Miller Studios bathometer. Obviously, the bathometer sticker has some wear. It is from 1981. It is that 1950s style, but it is from 1981. It has its hanger on the back to hang. chalkware, good condition. This one I will do for $12. So $12 for the swans. It's very 1950s style. I mean, it's Miller Studios, and Miller Studios did 1950s chalkware, but this one's from the 80s. But if you guys like a 50s style bathroom, it would go very well in a 50s style bathroom too. So $12 for that. Then I had the makeup boxes, powder boxes with the celluloid tops. I had 2 that are identical, except this one, the top lid has a little bit of discoloration right there. If you can see that right there. I will do these for $15 for choice. There's no chips or cracks. So $15 for the powder case with the celluloid top, or $15 for the same exact one. This one just has a little bit of paint loss right there. So $15 for choice on the celluloid top. Makeup powder holders. I had the Snoopy. This one is the Anchor Hawking Milk Glass Snoopy 1958. This one says, I hate when it snows on my French toast. Good condition. This is the one, though, that is shaped in that oval shape because the mold, I think they pulled it out too soon with that mold. But other than that, good condition. The graphic looks good. $15 for this mug. I have this one, same thing, but in red, copyright 1958. I think I'm allergic to morning. This one has just that weird line right there. It's not a chip and it's not a crack. You can't even feel it. So structurally, it's fine. I think it's just what happened when they were doing the mold. So I think it's a manufacturer flaw, but the graphic looks great. $15 for this. Powder case, the one with the paint loss. Is that what you want, Vicky? Is that what you want, Vicky? Now I'm British. The one with the paint loss, this one. The one with the paint loss, this one. No, I'm not a morning fan either. No. You stay away. My husband has learned you stay away. Thank you, Vicky. I appreciate you, love. You stay away from me in the morning. Like, don't even talk to me. Don't even. And then I had this one. Yeah, same thing, but Donald Duck, the Pepsi collection. This is in good condition. The graphics look good. The paint looks good. $15 for this one. Then I had the brass orb holder of the angels. And then you can, yeah, girl, you're crafty like that. And you have your organizer to now hold all of your supplies for you to fix the paint loss. Look at you go. I believe in you. Brass orb holder with the orb. The orb will come with. It is like a root beer color glass orb. This one, the set I will do for $20. I was doing $25. I'll do the set for $20. So brass orb holder with the orb for $20. And then I had the Russell Wright celery dish. I'll do this one for $8. No chips or cracks. And was that it that I brought? I think so. I think that's it for my recap. Yay. Oh, I had the salt and pepper shakers. I'll show these really quick. I had the Scotty Dogs. Scotty Dogs salt and pepper shakers are like patchwork. On the back, they say New Orleans, but don't display the backs and you won't see that. Scotty Dog salt and pepper shakers. I was going to include the little dollhouse cabinet because why not? I will do the set for $8. So you're going to get the dollhouse cabinet with the Scotty salt and pepper shakers for $8. I had the pair of chef salt and pepper shakers. You have the chef and you have the woman holding the pan. They were going to come with the little bar cart or tea cart or whatever for $8. And then lastly, I had the Asian salt and pepper shakers. These have a little bit of crazing to them. No chips or cracks, but they do have crazing to them. And Japan with their cork stoppers at the bottom for $8. Now, that is my entire recap. Can I still not comment? I still can't. So StreamYard is still like, you're done, girl, you're done. Well, thank you guys so much for being here, for claiming everything. I'm going to do the giveaway drawing right now. So if you made a purchase with me, you are entered in for the giveaway. You will be receiving the Rochelle Original head vase that I repainted to look like a vintage Snow White. I love Snow White. Her apples are the green poison apples. If you guys know with Snow White, they glow under black light, and she's all handmade and hand painted by me. She is your giveaway, and I'm going to pull for that giveaway now. Do we have the bucket? Oh, this is a lot better than that other Tupperware bucket we had last time. This one looks a little better. All right, drum roll, please. Thank you. Can you do a longer drum roll, please? And our winner is Noel the first. Noel. I didn't mean to sing today. Congratulations, you get your very own Rochelle Original inspired Snow White head vase. Congratulations. All right, thank you guys so much for being here, for claiming all your claims. I will be here next Saturday, same time, same thing. Oh, yeah. You're going to have like a whole collection now. Trump and Snow White. They can be a couple. All right, I'll be here next week. Thank you guys so much for being here. And I will see you all next time. Bye. All right, ending this thing is always a challenge. Just bear with me. Okay, here we go. Wave and smile, wave and smile. Goodbye.